crazy mother.
What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, soul visionaries and potential soul visionaries out there. I am your host, Sherrod Cohen, and you are now rocking with the mobile version of the Soul Vision Powercast. You know, that place where we keep it unfiltered and raw. We talk about anything from porn to politics. We'll even talk about the things you might have heard or even saw. Hey, we got some more Drake news out here because the Drake stands are out here they going through a thing, man. They going through it bad. You know, their GOAT is not holding down hip-hop, man. You know, they're blaming Kendrick Lamar for not having any number one songs on the Billboard, you know, first time in 35, 40 years, something like that. So they want to blame Kendrick Lamar for it. And it's like, man, Drake has been steadily dropping music left and right. He never stopped dropping music. How come the Owls, as they like to refer to themselves as the Owls, how come the Owls haven't generated number one songs for Aubrey Graham? Why haven't they? You would think that they would be able to just go ahead and say, you know, we love Drake's music, stream it, because they always brag about numbers. Stream it, and he'll go number one. What happened? You know, hell, what did I miss? That's what I want to know. What did I miss? Because last I heard, you know, Aubrey was the GOAT. Aubrey was the main reason why a lot of rappers have careers. Now, I do hear some media people talking about, hey, you know, since Drake is not out here, you know, it's they don't eat as well. Well, because he always gave you some bullshit to talk about. I mean, he gives you a lot to talk about now. Look at all the lawsuits he got going on now. The one he just filed another appeal. He has 2 lawsuits against him for the gambling. I mean, there's plenty to talk about. And you got to realize he's still putting out the same kind of music he was putting out when you guys claimed he was dominating rap music for 15 years. It's the same music. It's the same old music. And that might be the reason why he's not hitting or popping. It's the same old music. And then to hear grown men cry about somebody calling him a pedophile. Come on, man. Would y'all let your little sisters go out with Drake? Would you trust them around your little sister? I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all. You know, it's funny that y'all say one word took Drake out, called him a pedophile. Well, why did that word stick? Why do people think that that's a thing? It ain't that people are crazy. It ain't that people are out here fantasizing about it, and you know, why did that stick? Why did that one word stick? Oh, and that him being a culture vulture. It didn't stick because of Kendrick Lamar said it. It was already a thing. It was already out here. He was already on some weird behavior. He was already out here with underage girls, or yeah, might as well call them underage, young chicks. He was already doing suspect stuff, following girls, high school basketball. You know, the lyrics, you know, Sierra Canyon parking lot, jumping like Magic City, I believe, in one of his joints. It's like, so he already has suspect behavior. And then on top of that, we keep telling y'all, he put it in tailor-made freestyle. He put it out there. Hey, call him a pedophile. Why would he say that about himself? Why would he feel that would be Kendrick Lamar's ankle? Why? And then when it happened, why did it stick? You know, the Owls and the news talking about, oh, we going in, we on the battlefield for Drake and this and that and the other. Excuse me, I'm putting belt to ass and no, I'm not putting belt to ass. It's just It's crazy to see grown men crash out for another grown man. Y'all grown men crashing out for a dude. And the crazy thing is, there was a comedian that called Drake a pedophile a long time ago, before Kendrick said it. These allegations have been out here for years. And then y'all say, well, he ain't been arrested for them. Hey, sometimes it takes time to get proof. Sometimes it takes time to get proof. So, is he a pedophile? I don't know. I don't know him personally. But, like I said, he just exhibited weird behavior. Why would you be texting a 13-year-old? And you're 31 or something like that. Why would you follow girls basketball if you don't have any daughters on the basketball team? You know? Why? 17-year-old girl, you 24. I believe you was 24 at the time. The things you said and did on stage. You know, hey. And it's just funny to see people defend this. It's crazy. And that's y'all GOAT. If it's still y'all GOAT, he's still y'all man. So how come y'all haven't made him number one yet? If y'all been running the game, like you said you've been running the game, how come you're not running it now? Is it that UMG is not giving him that favorable push anymore? Is it that his numbers were just not based on reality, but just straight, they were just inflated? So, like I said, it's crazy to see grown men out here crashing out over another grown man. And especially if you have daughters or little sisters or whatnot. Let's ask yourself, would you let Drake hang around your young daughter? Think about it. It's 2025. We're going to rise and fly. Peace.